Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Again, thank you guys for coming out and getting ready to start the show. Normally we have a few house rules when it comes to poetry. How many people have come to a poetry venue before? How many first timers? So everybody been to a poetry spot before?
Yeah.
No.
Where you at? No?
Wait, what was my first time?
Wow, thanks. Cool. Anyway, that's what's up. Okay, part of the rules when the poets are up, I'm going to ask you all to put your phones on vibrate or silence it or whatever. We don't want a poet to be up speaking and then somebody jam into Rick Ross. These niggas ain't holding. That's the song I was thinking. Okay. Okay, when a poet is speaking, we ask that you silence, cease the talking, kind of rule. If you hear something that you like, you can always say rewind, clap, add them on. Poets like that. They like when, you know, you're interfering with them and talking to them.
What you said?
Huh?
What you say?
Did you hear me? I don't think it was Dr. here. You had your water yet?
You say poets like when you interrupt.
Not interrupt, when you engage, you know,
Interact.
participate, interact. Thank you, I was trying to find the right word. But anyway, poets do like to interact. That gives them energy, so when I do introduce them, I want a round of applause. I want everybody giving them that energy so that when they come up, they can give you that energy. We are here each and every Friday, 8 to 11. However,
Each and every Wednesday.
Wednesday, I'm sorry. However, this is me getting tired, I'm sorry. However, certain people come in at certain times, but we do have a majority of poets here that you're going to love tonight. Okay, I'm trying to think of some more rules before I get started here. Okay, I'll probably be back with that. But anyway, to start you off today, I will need my list, which I forgot. Shauna, could you bring that to me, please? My bad. Whoever, it don't matter. Okay, let me see what I'm bringing up. Okay, this poet, let me see if I can find him. Okay, he's not here. All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to bring up my right-hand guy who's on the phone. All right, guys, give it up for Brian Moses, our first poet coming up. Come on, Brian Moses.
I think this is the one right here. Still flipping, yeah. So come on, the boy. I'm still popping the boy. I'm still popping.
How am I doing tonight?
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling great. How many Heat fans in tonight?
Yeah.
Round of applause, Heat fans. Alright, I don't sound energized. Maybe just, one another game. But let me go ahead and get started. I want to thank everyone for coming out. See you on the channel for setting this up on Orgasmic Floetry here every Wednesday night. So, how many people got a GED? How many people read? Everybody can read a book, newspaper, magazine, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Alright, so you're familiar with the novel 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tight. You like that? Like the paper book? Alright, so I'm going to do a little spin on all of them. Did you get the video too? Maybe? Awesome, okay. Alright, we're going to get started. It's pretty much a spin off from 50 Shades of Grey. It's called Chronicles of the Deep Throat. Since you got excited, I'm gonna look over here. Since you got a little excited. No disrespect for y'all, but it's like fellas, so I'm gonna talk to a lady. Alright, cool. You can't even fathom that no gap let's go sound. Just imagine the tonsils massaging the shaft and her esophagus devouring every come round. Reality, this is my past and present truth. Here, this water was introduced to me at the same time in my earlier youth. Shit, the proof is I get up from any regular blowjob unfinished with no problem. Cause I keep a professional dick sucker on deck to solve. So fellas, raise a toast to all that consume your seed. Ladies, take a bow right after you get off your knees. Those that take offense, it's not for you, but only for the grown folk. So salute to all the fellas who enjoy your fire here, and ladies who enjoy sharing their deep throats.
Rewind.
Those that took offense, this is not for you, but only for the grown folks. So salute to all the fellas who enjoy your fire here, and the ladies who enjoy sharing those deep throats. Hearing that sound brings music to my ears. I don't know how to spell that shit. Came up with that shit anyway. Hearing that sound brings music to my ears. And every time she swallows, damn near brings me to tears. Of this joy that is. Population is pure felicity at its highest form. It came to me at a moment of clarity when I started writing this poem. Cause just like she deep throated my dick, well fuck it, I deep throat that pussy. Letting my tongue go in and out like a 3D movie. Panties can't restrict or hold those vertical lips because it secreted S and lubes to walls, not allowing any grip. And my tongue is a sponge the way it absorbs every drip. My jawline is designed to recline just to put that quiver in your spine. These hips cause hips and muscles spaz out at any time. I'm also the type of nigga that bend you over and takes you from behind. And of course, our favorite position is 69. We never get larger on one another, even though our jaws are locked into one another. Believe me when I tell you my tongue is long enough to even reach any G-spot, and her mouth is opposite the stop. Thinking about those lips, dreaming about you feeding from a dick, imagine every one of my taste buds is born that pretty ass click. My body yearns for more because my DNA is cold, it's never quit. What makes your coochie wall split? Make your pussy spit. So like a toothless baby, just drool on it. And y'all be easy. And your boy Grandma, y'all enjoy yourself a great night, alright?
I'm going to say this again. The drinks tonight, NUBIAN Splash, are $5. If you want chicken wings and fries, it's $5. Anything like, you know, lemon pepper or any flavor is going to be a little more. I think $7 that she. Yeah. So drink up, eat up, relax. All right, I'm going to bring up my next poet. I want to say this though. Thank you guys for coming out because poetry is a way to communicate and get people to know what we're feeling, what we're experiencing. So at this time, I'm going to bring up a poet. Let me see what I can say about him. I've known him for a little while, and I actually love his wordplay. He is absolutely, to me, amazing. He probably doesn't think this, but I think he's amazing because his wordplay is absolutely incredible. I'm just really putting him on the spot right now, but y'all put it together for past tense. Give him some more love, give him some more love.
Hello, Mike Check, greetings, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Time to get into it. The individual reason. Seasonal vernacular, both spring and winter. Beauty of a city, yet beauty essential guides to modesty against the complexity of all things life. Contentment and dissension, my soul sister, you are dialect in the apprehension. This extinction rooted in love, this fruit of the bloom be third degree initial burn. Brush fine forbidden forestry, my love. You listen, remembering
pie and coconut water. A supply of the malnourished room that flourish upon slaughter. Pretentious of the border she is deep in. Like a reclusive click, moose knuckle crevices, my work is her earth, she is spiritual. A lover of a quintessence and protector of a gate, she is the individual reason that I am in this reckless abandon. My heart standing still, managing the influx of her essence. But this is lust, I'm guessing, or just a touch of heaven into her eyes, I'm staring inside her soul. You see, I want to get inside you, love. I want to know that this ain't just an episode. I'm holding tight to your roller coaster while I'm coasting on your eyes, so I can't let it go. Laid back with stressless, sweet candy complexions, the perfections of my direction from here to the top end. I'm not going to stop, no. I'm so inclined to intertwine such knots, Kama Sutra-like positions to get in your innermost visions of ecstasy, fantasies under candlelight by the fire. See, I will trust your desires, and while addressing you, I'll supply you these sessions. I must confess that you are not sorry excuse. I'd rather say I am you, because all day and night I'm you. From the kitchen floor to the bedroom, from the bed to the spin cycle of the washing machine in the laundry room, from the morning to late noons, from the sunrise to white moons. Listen, I pluck the string of the dawn, compose a song, and upload it to iTunes. You can download it for your pleasure and reminisce on the way my tongue caressed your thumb and made your cat purr. Feeling like intricate melodies of jazz infused with harmonies of old school, but fuck it, I want to suck you well dry. Cause time not of the essence. See, I'm not concerned that my face is drenched in your wetness as the brain from my mind soon consumed to intervene, because being inside of you has given me deeper meaning of you. Thank you.
Want him to 69 me, lift you up till it feels like I'm drowning. Want to inhale and exhale and participate in some serious ass teabag. Want to lift you from the top to the bottom to the top, and until you come is when I will stop. Because that's what I waited for all night. And if you're wondering if I swallow tonight, I might. Want to feel it on his chest, and want to feel it on my chest and tongue ringing from, want to feel it on my breast and tongue ringing from his chest. Want to kneel before him as he placed it firmly between my lips and back away so that I can only take sips, you see. I gotta get a dose of vitamin D, and it only comes in the form of a dick. So tasting you and deep throating you is the only way I can get my fix quick. So watch my skin glow while you exterminate your flow. Pay attention while I catch it slow. It'll be like watching me in 3D or your favorite reality show. You see, this is a dictation for his gratification, and there's no need to question his fetish, and I definitely don't need medication. So for all the men that love to eat pussy and can do what you do, this piece from Nubian is dedicated to you. This is one of my favorite poets. I haven't known him for a while, but he has made his mark on the scene. I do appreciate him coming out again. He was here on the first day that we started. And with all due, I would like for me to introduce you to Blueprint. Please give it up.
I just wanna go balls deep.
If she nasty, I want her throwing it back. I give her as much as she can handle, hell, as much as she can take, unless she got on video for me, because that's the fear of snakes. And I talk cash shit. When I'm giving you this, Kenny, the way I say take that, take that, take that, you gonna swear to God I was dead. See, I just want to go balls deep. You know, I put in work the first time. The way I lick that, stick that, then lick that. Hell, who knows? You might squirt for the first time. I'm trying to pin you to the bed, make that head boy squeak. I'm slapping your hands off of my stomach because I'm trying to push it deep. You was talking shit at first, now you can't even speak. I'm gonna leave some bruises you ain't gonna find till tomorrow, but they gonna last for the whole week. See, I'm a calm guy by nature, but I'm a bedroom beast. So ladies, when's the last time your man went balls deep? Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up another poet, and then we're gonna take a small intermission, and after that, I'm gonna bring up your feature for tonight, which is Manushka. This phenomenal to me. She's phenomenal. She can go either way. You know, she can be erotic. She can tell these men like it is, and she can tell women like it is. But I like her overall, so that's why I have her feature tonight. And you guys are gonna love her. Again, give it up for Manushka for coming out tonight. Okay. This gentleman, we go way back. I call him my brother in rhyme. We go way back. We go way back, like when Will had his spot way back. We were all considered family, and I still consider him family. His name speaks for himself. Normally he talks about relationships. He tells you like it is to your face, especially the women and the men. But he loves to, you know, give it to you just like it is. So I want you guys to put it together and give it to her. Give it up for FYI.
And that pose that shows off your hips becomes critical to the while your last pick had you raising your stance so your ass can be seen a little better. But here's what's clever. How you can show your spiritual endeavor to a network of 1,465 of your friends on any given Sunday, but on any given Sunday, you can somehow, some way, post a status that say you celibate.
Yes, sir.
But we'll buy a bit of that bullshit. So what's the liar's asking price? Because the sacrifice you paid telling that lie and crucified your proof of being a person of truth. And I swear I tried not to laugh hard even when I found out that you asked God one of the most oddest requests. You were like, Lord, please, let my friend post that picture of me in my sequins dress. See, in this life, you're not, see, in this life, y'all want me to know this motherfucker I'm talking about. See, in this life, you're not as best. So people become magnetized and God damn, it's funny. See, in this life, you're not at your best because people become magnetized to the wrongs and the rights of Facebook. See, you can't post as a pastor on Sunday and turn into a bastard on Monday because that makes you a hypocrite on Tuesday. And what about the confused chick on Wednesday who from Thursday to Saturday night is up in the club ass bouncing these lanes? Yeah, and they're making it rain just to hear her holler, but when Sunday morning shine, they're both posting the gospel like they some quick kin to Creflo Dollar. Eating breakfast at MLK, and she's with the DICK, and she woke up with who she met last night. See, you can't post as a pastor on Sunday and turn into a pastor on Monday because that makes you a hypocrite on Tuesday. And what about the chick on Wednesday who from Thursday to Saturday night is up in the club ass bouncing these lanes and they're making it rain just to hear her holler, but when Sunday morning shines, they're both posting the gospel like there's some kin to Creflo Dollar, eating breakfast at MLK, and she's with the DICK she just woke up with who she met last night. See, try getting yourself right and better from within and stop worrying about who's requesting you as a friend. See, Facebook that turned most of its clients into hypocritical giants, or maybe that was just people's true face now that they got a true place to exploit these exploits. Come on, can I get a whip? Amen. But it ain't always about the women on Facebook, because you got men on there too. Nah, chill, bro. So let me tell you. Let me tell you about them too. What about the Mr. Intellectual, who can analytically explain why certain men are not good at being professional real men? Especially when women post stats talking about where are the real men at, so he feels the client could be the spokesmodel of, damn, this nigga got his shit together, role model for what they want to hear from the Facebook. When that face this crook then bamboozled the blind by letting them see, read, and curiously wonder how comes he's so defined, but yet this nigga is still single in his days and times. See these Captain Save-A-Hoes? Write a lot of checks that their true face can't cash. And the backlash of that Facebook don't ask for identification when bullshit is being deposited.
Yes, sir.
And the backlash is that Facebook don't ask for identification when bullshit being deposited. That's why there's so many fraudulent dudes banking off another man's imperfections. Instead, they need to be telling their story and how they lack directions. So when I read their posts, comments, and misconceptions, I figure that I'm the nigga that needs the ID protection to protect me from these James that gossip with to protect me from these lanes who gossip with these James on the social network about how Tim James, Mike, and Kurt ain't putting in work. They consider real men. Well, here's a message about being real men. Blowing out another man's candle to make yours shine bright isn't the type of hype that will get you noticed. Blowing out another man's candle to make yours shine bright isn't the type of hype that will get you noticed. But know this, if misused, the social network will get you abused, and I'm not talking about in violence, I'm talking more like in silence, because silence is deadly when no one is listening to your message. So you become like an unwanted news feed that nobody wants to read, so you end up clicking like to all the statuses that you type. Because now your light no longer shines bright because you chose to be social at first on a network where, damn, and social with these facts. So I want y'all to do what social networks do. Just copy, paste, and post socially what I just spat.
And she's going to let you guys have it also. So meantime, thank you guys for coming out. We got a short break. You use the bathroom. You can get a drink. Everything is $5. Take